Hey there folks, this is DMC Jedi Man Gaming and welcome back to NASCAR Heat 4. We're jumping back into a delayed episode 10. This is actually a new recording of this episode. Unfortunately, I won't be able to redo the stuff I already did since things saved. And I may upload the raw game footage at some point. First off, let me introduce my new camera. It is so much cleaner looking than my last one, like night and day. I'm probably going to do a comparison video at some point for my main, for my main channel. But I definitely wanted to record a new episode of this. Hope everyone's been enjoying the series. Don't forget, if you like my content, be sure to like and subscribe. Hit the bell icon to stay notified when I upload. Check out my main channel sometime if you like taste tests, trailer reactions, unboxings, and reviews. And feel free to follow DMC Jedi Man's Den on social media. I'm currently on Facebook, Twitter, Discord, and Blue Sky. Links, as always, will be in the description below. So let's get this recording started. Starting the recording right now. Okay, recording's been started. We're going to continue the career. We're in Kansas next. Yeah, it's night and day with how the visuals are. Okay. Our work plan's already selected. This is a speedway, so... And it is a truck race, so let's go get this race done. Yeah, the previous time I attempted to record this episode, which was episode 10, I'm not entirely sure yet if this is going to be the new episode 10 or if this is going to be episode 11. I put a poll on my channel that I'm going to allow to run, like for another 4 or 5 days beyond recording this, so I won't know until then whether or not this becomes episode 10 and the raw game footage just becomes like a lost episode I upload sometime, or if this becomes episode 11 and I upload the raw footage from last time as episode 10. But in terms of what we did about 3 or 4 truck races, 2 or 3 Xfinity races, and 1 Cup hot seat. We won quite a few of them. In our Cup hot seat, I think we started in 40th and we made it to 4th by the end of the race, so that was something. We've almost got all of the things upgraded for the truck series. After this race, we should be able to upgrade the last few things. Okay. Whew. I just wanted to make sure that I had muted the television audio, because it sounded a little louder than I thought it would be in my ears, but we did. Yeah, hopefully this new camera doesn't give me the same grief as the other one. What happened last time was I had recorded about an hour and a half. I was just about done. I had already stopped the game clip recording and went to stop the camera recording, and the camera froze. And in trying to suss out how to, get it to save the footage, camera closed out, the footage was corrupted, and there seems to be no way that I can recover it, unfortunately. Okay, we got our practice goal. So I bought a new webcam, obviously. I went for a different brand, too, because the ones I'd been using this whole time, which was a brand called iFru, they're relatively cheap cameras, something I was able to afford. And while they work, they're great, but the things fucking wear out in about a year's worth of time. I believe this was like the 4th one I had bought, so I decided no more. Currently, what I've got is a Logitech now. I'd have to look at the package to see exactly which version of the Logitech. It cost me about, I want to say 50 or 60 bucks. money that I really didn't have to spend, but, you know, since I do this on a regular basis, I gotta have, you know, I can't have it freezing and corrupting videos. Like the NASCAR one, yes, it stings that happened, but I would have been so much more upset if it had been one of the series I invested a lot more into. Like, say, Kakarot, which has happened before on a Kakarot episode. Or if it happened during my first episode of a series like Untitled Goose Game. Because I recorded an episode of that, you know, like a day or so before the NASCAR episode that screwed up. I would have been so mad to lose the first episode of a brand new series. So, hopefully this will go good. Okay, Chastain failed on the pole winner, and Moffitt has to start the back. Now, one thing to note, for this one, since this is kind of a test run, I'm not going to be showing any items this time around.
Alright, man. You're coming to the green. Be ready here. Hammer down. Green side. Outside.
Yeah, I just want to, you know, do this for like about an hour or so, you know, and see how... I basically wanted to give it a test run. Make sure I know of any quirks with it, you know, like this seems to be a higher quality, so for all I know, maybe it only records an hour burst, you know, unless I lower the quality, which if I have to, I'll lower the quality, but I don't want to, because obviously the better quality, the better product. It is nice I'm able to record again, though, because I have a bunch of things I want to record, but I was too timid to use my camera to even try. Like, the last thing I used the old camera to record was my update about, you know, what was going on with this episode. But it's like I've got, you know, 5 or 6 different taste test items I have yet to record. I've got a trailer reaction or 2 in the wings that I wanted to record.
5 to go, 5 to go.
How is everyone doing though? Like I said, I really hope people are liking this NASCAR series. It started out as something where I just wanted to, you know, have some NASCAR in my life while waiting for the new season to start up. New season has started. In fact, we just had, I just got done watching the race at Phoenix. I'd say about 20 minutes ago, 25 minutes ago. Christopher Bell ended up winning that one, his 3rd straight win. Yeah, last time, I think I recorded, in fact, I think it was the day this screwed up. It was either the day that they ran Coda or the day after, because I was so salty about what Ross Chastain did on the first lap, where he tried to dive bomb from 9th to 1st in turn 1, ended up taking out Chase Elliott. Was very salty about that. Looks like we should win this one no problem, though. But yeah, rest assured the next episode I record of this, I'll show off all the items I showed off in the last episode. I might even add an extra item, just as an apology for not having anything in this one. Oh, I thought that was the last lap for some reason. Well, glad I didn't let off the gas. That would have been embarrassing. Well, see the end of the field up there. Won't end up getting to him this time.
Great job, driver. Checker flag's in the air. It's yours.
So that's another win on the season for us. You know, I think it also might be time, or probably later than time, to do a new episode of DMC Jedi Man's Collectibles Corner on the main channel. So I got some real cool things to show off that I've gotten lately. Among them, the McFarlane Batman Animated Series Batmobile. Stan Lund is on a hot streak. Fans hopeful Stan Lund keeps streak alive. Speaking of hot streaks, Ryan Blaney's came to an end today. Oh, Clay Greenfield has a video.
You've been doing a great job these last few races. Keep driving like that and you just might make it in this business.
You're talking to the guy that won the championship last year, Clay. Matt Snyder, someone better call the fire department because you were on fire. At Stan Lund, hashtag hot stuff. Tyler Ankrum, as usual, Stan Lund was amazing at Kansas. Stan Lund is the best, and I'm super excited because we're going fishing together this weekend. That we are. Yeah, Ryan Blaney had a streak of, I want to say it was 5 straight top 5s, and I think like 10 straight top 10 finishes. Came to an end when he blew his engine today. Okay, we got an Xfinity race next. Pocono, the Tricky Triangle. Okay, while this is going on, let's see if this says what brand or what model this is. It does not. Unfortunately, the packaging's over there, so alright, let's do some practice.
Okay, get back in there. Let's go.
Alright, we'll give it a few laps. I've never been very good at Pocono. I'm always going to be glancing at my two screens, making sure nothing says it's screwed up there.
Stay on the bottom. You're all clear on top.
Okay, we got our practice goal. Alright, let's go out and qualify it.
Time to go.
Have to remember where my marks are on this one. It's a lot easier on an oval to hit your marks than a triangle track. Ooh, that I think I overstepped quite a bit.
Qualifying. Make it count.
Alright, assuming I can hit my mark okay on this one, I can't wait quite as late to let off here. Okay, I think that was better, but I'm not sure.
All right, qualifying's over. Good job.
Okay, didn't hit my goal. 8th isn't terrible. We can win from 8th. Our goal is 5th, so I'm pretty sure we can make that at least. Josh Balicki looks slow. Garrett Smithley failed. And Chad Fincham failed. I don't think either of those ones failing is going to do much for us.
Coming to the green, driver. Almost ready now. Hammer.
Alright.
Stay low. You got it. You're clear there.
Whew. Didn't want to get into the back of him. Haley.
Careful. Still there.
Allgaier's in second.
All right, you're clear there.
Okay, we should be able to get by Allgaier here. And then we just need to get past the person in the lead. We got a fast horse under us today.
All right, clear on that.
Looks like Reddick's our one we're chasing right now. He had to fight with power steering issues all day today out in Phoenix. I'm not sure we're going to beat him.
I need 2 more good laps for you.
We just give too much time off the next turn, I think. Like, we've got enough where I think we can stay in front. No. Oh boy, that was close. Yeah, we didn't even close in on him this time. I think we'll have to settle for second. If I'd been more aggressive, maybe we would have won this race, but I also don't want to rough up people. Especially not Allgaier, who's maybe not a teammate, but, you know, I respect Allgaier. Okay, we got second at least.
That's incredible. Another top 5.
Alright, so, more and more drivers approve of Stan Lund's clean driving style. Stan Lund has a chance to be the cleanest in the Xfinity Series, claim friends. Joey Case. You know who the best driver on the track is? It's Stan Lund, that's who. Well, thank you. So what is next on our calendar? Another hot seat, another truck race, another bush race. Oh, well, we got a truck, a bush, and a hot seat. So I think our plan is going to be to do those 3, and then we're probably going to call this an episode. I don't want it to go on for as long as some of the other ones. Okay. Let's go, hold on. What was this? Speedway. Now, what I want to do, my team, train employees. Alright, that one's trained. That one's trained. So everyone is max trained, it looks like. And all the departments are upgraded, so yeah. We'll repair the one that needs repair. Get that one done. And let's work on getting the super speedway one done. And we'll start in on this short track. Alright. So at this point, we now have most of our stuff. Okay. Select our vehicle. All right, Charlotte. All right. Let's get some practice done.
Okay, get back in there. Let's go.
Alright, we got our practice goal done. So let's go and get our qualifying done.
Let's go. Make it count here.
Alright, I may not have to lift because I didn't lift into that corner. Okay, that one, I think I killed the speed a little bit.
All right, time's up. Let's see who we play.
7. Well, I think I can get to the front still. Alright, Enfinger's happy with me, Tyler Ankram's happy with me, and Ekis is happy with me. Everybody is happy with me. And we're starting on the inside, which is exactly what I want.
Almost ready now. Hammer down.
Oh, hell. I was going to say, is that Bell? He just won the race. Brett Moffitt up ahead. Had to let off a bit there because I don't want to run into the back of Crafton. Alright. So I think I can go full throttle in that turn. I need to lift a little in this other one. And I just fouled that one up.
Last lap, hit your mark.
Okay, they're pretty far back. I'm going to take this corner a little gingerly, like I had planned. And there we go. Another win on the books. And yeah, I am now definitely in the points lead now. Stuart Friesen's not too far behind me. It's like 5 wins and 25 playoff points. The one thing I don't like is how dark it appears at times that my camera gets. Like, it's fine when I have brightness on the TV. It lights me up well enough, I think. Alright, Tyler Ankrum has a video.
You've been really impressive these last few races. Great job. Keep it up.
Alright, well, thank you. Stuart Friesen, you're on a hot streak. Keep that streak alive. Will do. Austin Hill, hey Stan Lund, you ran another perfect race today. You are amazing. Say, you want to join us for some karaoke later? Sure, why not? Brett Moffitt, another perfect race by Stan Lund. And if anybody asks, yes, we are totally going camping next week. Should be fun. Alright. Johnny Sauter, you know, it is interesting and nobody believes me, but I've always wanted to be just like Stan Lund. Alright. So, Xfinity race. This is Michigan, it looks like. Yep, Michigan. The track that nearly claimed Ernie Irvan. We'll do this one, then we'll do the hot seat race for the Cup side, and that'll be it for this episode. As stated, this was more a test of the new camera to make sure it worked optimally and that there weren't any bugs I was going to be worried about. Alright, practice.
All right, now, dig.
Yeah, assuming this works, tomorrow I'm going to record another episode of Link to the Past. I'll get another Kakarot episode in the books, another Untitled Goose Game episode. Don't need to record anything more for Power Wash Simulator for a while, because I only just recently uploaded episode 3 of that, and I've got through episode 9 recorded, so... Especially, I don't know how big these files are going to be. I only have a little over 100 gigabytes left on my computer right now, so if this thing's like 50 gigabytes, you know, the camera files, I'll have to figure something out. Okay, that's our practice run. Okay, qualifying.
All right, driver, dig.
I really hope this hot seat that we'll have to do will be in the in Petty's number 43. You know what's funny? If we have to drive Kyle Busch's car, I'll probably just park it and let him be dead last. Like, contracts be damned. I do not like Kyle Busch, so if they stick me in his car, then I will get the worst possible finish for them.
All right, now, just like practice, qualifying count. Here we go.
Like, I don't think they'd put me in his car just because I think it's always the lower tier teams that you get the ride with, but
Alright, we're going to see where that puts us on the starting grid.
second. I'll take second. I can win from second. Ray Black Jr. is the one that's ahead of us on this one. Josh Balicki doesn't look like themselves. Ryan Seed crashed her in qualifying. And Ray Black Jr. is the pole winner.
Northern has the green flag in his hand. Are you ready now? Green out, let's go. Got one ticket inside. Alright, clear up.
Alright. Coming around this time to 2 to go.
Two, that's a lie.
Okay, they're pretty far back, so unless I have a major issue, I think I'm fine.
White flag is in the air.
So I'm not sure, either next episode or the episode after, I think I may surpass Dale Earnhardt's win record in this game. He had 76 wins. At the moment, I gotta be sitting at about 60 to 63 wins, I think. 10 wins in the season. Or was Earnhardt's win total 96? Sometimes I get him and Gordon's win total mixed up. Okay, John Jackson. Who's the best? Stan Lund is the best. So many drivers agree with me. Justin Allgaier. Stan Lund, I'm trying to comprehend your win count for this season, but 10 wins just seems too high. Hashtag seeing is believing. And Ray Black Jr. Stan Lund, nice win at Michigan. Super fast and super clean. Amazing. Alright. The number 3. Wow. The number 3 car. I'm just talking about Earnhardt's win totals, and we're going to be driving the number 3. And I will race this one now. Who knows? Maybe I can bring the 3 back to victory lane. How perfect would that be, though, if I win this race in the number 3 car and I get the trophy for surpassing Earnhardt's wins? Like, you couldn't script it better than that. Unfortunately, I don't know what my win total is, and I won't be able to look until after this race. I don't think we're quite there yet, though. Like, if it's counting all the dirt wins too, maybe we're closer than that, but I don't know. I didn't even look to see where we are. Is this Michigan? Doesn't look like the track layout doesn't look quite right. Well, we got the practice goal. Okay, it is Michigan.
Let's go now.
Wonder if I can manage to win my first cup race in a hot seat start. That'd be something, although I'd rather have done it in the 43 car.
All right, we're going to see where that puts us on the starting grid.
19th. Oh, I got my work cut out for me. What do they want me to do? 20th. Okay, so I'm already qualifying a position better.
Today it's Michigan International Speedway for the Firekeepers Casino 400.
Ugh.
This D-shaped 2-mile oval is fast. In fact, this track is the fastest track on the schedule, with speeds reaching more
So
than
we
200
might
miles
start
per hour.
ahead of Brendan
So
Gaughan and Matt
buckle up.
DeBenedetto.
NASCAR racing is up next.
Fuck you, Bush. Well, it looks like we're starting on the inside at least.
All right, man. You're coming to the green. Ready? Green done now. Let's go.
Hey, Boyer, want to get Lund? I guarantee you it's worse than getting bubbled.
Careful. Still there. Stay on the bottom here. Clear all around. Careful. Still there. All right. You're clear then.
Whew.
Stay on the bottom. All right. You're clear then.
Ooh. Oh, that was smooth. I thought I was going to wreck Chase there. I was not going to be happy about that. Like, if I'm going to wreck someone, don't let me wreck one of my favorite drivers.
Stay on the bottom. Careful, still there. Careful, still there. All clear. Got a car coming inside now. Car there on the outside. Still there. Clear all around. Car outside, hold the line. Got one peeking outside. 5 to go, this time back. Stay on the bottom. Stay on the bottom here. All right, you're clear. Hold your line, got one inside. All clear. Hold your line, got one outside. Clear out of.
Yikes.
Car there on the inside. Got one, you're clear there.
Whoa.
You're all clear up top there. Got a car high now.
Losing a few spots.
Still there.
2 more laps to go.
Big car. Car there on the outside. Still there. Still there. Got a car coming inside now. You're all clear on the bottom there.
I'm trying to hold on to this top 10.
Careful. White flag, bring yellow.
Like I got up here and then I started hemorrhaging spots.
Clear all around. Got a car high now.
Whoa! Sorry!
You're clear.
Did not need to get in the I'm sorry!
Left everything on the track for a top 10. Nice job.
Well, I got one guy that won't be happy with me. Reddick, I think. Ugh, of course, fuckhead had to win the race. Chase finished 22nd. Poor Bubba Wallace finished 36th. Well, couldn't get the win, but we certainly did what the sponsor wanted. Yeah, and of course now we don't have to spend money, so we're going to save our money to start building up an Xfinity team. So, it's Stan Lund is trying to get a full-time ride at this level, but then it's Stan Lund ran into me during the race. I'm not impressed. Sorry, Reddick, I didn't mean to run into you. I just kind of misjudged how close you were. Okay, like I said, we're not going to go do this race. $63 wins. So I believe 76 is our next achievement, which means we need 13 more wins. I don't think we're going to get next time. The time after, though, we should. But yeah, that's going to do it for this episode. Next race we'll be doing will be Texas in the trucks. Hopefully everyone enjoyed this episode. Sorry I didn't show anything off. Like I said, I wanted to do this more as a test to make sure this new camera works. We'll know in a moment when I close out this recording, I guess, because that's where it screwed up last time. But hope everyone did enjoy, and I'll be back with another episode soon. Till next time, this has been DMC Jedi Man Gaming, and I am signing off. Peace, everybody.